Hi there, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Cutter Martin here to give you a check of the First Alert forecast from the First Alert desk. We're here to talk about rain. We have a couple First Alerts in the forecast. Tonight, the rain is spreading in as we speak, and it will not only continue to expand and eventually soak all of North Georgia, but it's going to get heavier too overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Rain could wake you up tonight, and could even be a few rumbles of thunder, and we will be dealing with the rain on and off as we go through our Sunday. So just a heads up. A First Alert. It's going to be hard to get those plans in tomorrow, and pretty much any outdoor plans are going to be a no-go for your Sunday. That is Sunday morning, afternoon, evening. A little bit of a lull. Midday Sunday, maybe you can get some of those plans in. We'll talk about that here in detail in just a moment. Also, we do have a second First Alert on Wednesday, Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, a line of rain and thunderstorms. We'll be moving into North Georgia, and that'll kind of set forth a switch back to much colder weather in the First Alert forecast. Let's get to what we're watching now, and that is rain moving in. It's already raining in many spots right now. Carrollton, Carroll County, LaGrange, Troup and Heard counties. It is sprinkling and now becoming a steady light rain inside the perimeter, at least portions of the area. And you can see there's a lot more where that came from. Eatonton, Putnam County, Lake St. Clair and Oconee, down to Macon, Warner Robins, Butts County, Griffin, Henry County, Pike County, Spalding County, Peachtree, City of the Fayette County area, also down into Noonan, Coweta County. That is where the majority of the rain is right now, and some steadier rain. Now moving into Cleburne and Randolph counties in Alabama, in particular Randolph County, Folsom down to Wedowee, Roanoke, south of I-20. This rain is going to be spreading in, and we'll pause radar. And I'll put a tracker on this, give you the best estimate as to when rain will be moving in to your community if you're watching from Randolph County right now. And again, putting a tracker on this, we'll track it all the way across the state line to about Carrollton. In fact, let's bring it into the southwest side of the metro. Lineville by 7:20, that is Central Time, Roanoke, Alabama, 7:50 Central Time. So in about 45 minutes is when the heavier rain will move in. The Texas community, 9:24. Carrollton proper, 10:02 and 10:52, maybe the start of the 11 o'clock news. It's into the southwest side of Atlanta. That is some of the heavier rain, but it will be raining steadily before that time. That's just when the rain intensity will pick up just a little bit. I want to remind you we're streaming across many platforms right now. We're live Roku, Amazon Fire. We're also at AtlantaNewsFirst.com and the Atlanta News First app. First Alert weather app. And we're also watching on Facebook, and I do have that comment feed up. Looks like we do have a few comments coming in. Max Goof, hello to you. Jill Griffith watching from the Philippines, hello to you. Good morning over there. Good evening from here. Max saying, hello, Cutter. I understand there's a new meteorologist episode. Did when the severe storms? Yeah, so meteorologist Patrick Pete is the newest member of the First Alert weather team. He actually started before those severe storms, but I believe his first introduction to you all at home was as that severe weather moved through on January 12th. Tornadoes, straight line winds. He was a really important part of the team that day and, of course, every day. And he'll be around. He works Monday through Friday evenings. You may see him on the evening newscast here, as well as right here at 8 p.m. Monday through Friday on ANF Plus, bringing you the forecast across other platforms away from TVs. Data Pinkert, hello to you. Watching from Rome, Floyd County. Let's take you into that area now. Going to bring you back to radar, and we'll take off that track of the rain going through Randolph County, and I'll expand the picture here just a little bit into Rome, Floyd County. Sprinkles just to your west, but they are approaching quickly. It's going to take a little bit of time for this rain to build in, though, into Paulding County, into Floyd County, Chattooga County, the Somerville community, Tryon, there in Chattooga County. Sprinkles now, the air below the rain, below these clouds, just a little bit drier. So some of it is evaporating or drying up before it even gets to the surface and ruins any evening plans. So that's some good news for Cedartown, Rome, Cartersville, Calhoun. It'll take a little bit longer up there for this rain to start falling from the clouds, but once it does, it'll be steady. And then overnight, it could be pretty heavy as we get into the 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 a.m. time frame on your Sunday. Rain will be heavy, especially on the west and southwest sides of town, and that heavy rain could come with a little bit of thunder and lightning. Watching on YouTube as well, Atlanta News First is the account to like and to follow on YouTube and on Facebook. That's those are the feeds that I'm watching and the ones you can comment on. I can clarify any weather questions. Max is watching both on YouTube and Facebook. And then they're saying, man, some more rain. Sheesh. Yeah, it has been rainy. It's been kind of a stormy pattern, and we actually do have more rain in the forecast. You may have gotten that alert in the Atlanta News First app earlier this evening about 5:30, talking about how, yeah, we're kind of in a stormy pattern and we have more rain to be dealing with over the next several days. Going to take another look at radar, zooming down in a little bit closer to Atlanta now, and we're tracking a steady light rain approaching from the west and southwest. The airport, it is raining. Fairburn, kind of that Fulton Industrial Parkway stretch, light rain is falling. Downtown Atlanta, it is raining into Stone Mountain. Just south of Tucker, the Pine Lake area, Decatur proper getting some sprinkles, and this is building towards Conyers and Rockdale County area, on down towards Social Circle and Mansfield, that I-20 East stretch heading back towards Madison and Athens. And rain will continue to spread north and eastward. We're going to pull up your hour-by-hour forecast now. Forecast model is doing well with pinpointing where the rain is falling now, and it gives me confidence that this forecast model kind of has the right idea. Let's bring it back to now. Again, southwest side is where the steadiest rain is falling. Here we are at 10 p.m. Light to moderate rain falling just about everywhere, with temperatures back in the low to mid 40s. Here we are midnight 1 a.m. It's raining again everywhere. Damp streets if you're out late tonight. Probably going to be dealing with some rain if you have some Saturday evening going out plans. Just a heads up, you'll want the umbrella, and hopefully that Uber gets there quickly, because it's going to be raining pretty heavily as we get into early tomorrow morning. Notice that rain picking up across the metro. 2 a.m. Probably some downpours roaming the area 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. No severe weather risk with this, but I would not be too surprised if we had a little bit of lightning and thunder with some of this activity. Temperatures cold, low to mid 40s. And rainy, and there will be a breeze, making it feel even chillier out there. So jackets, that extra layer along with the rain wicking wear is going to be a good idea. Here we are at 6, 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Steady rain to start the morning. But look at this, mid to late morning, 10, 11, noon to start the afternoon. A little bit of a lull. Temperature still in the low to mid 40s, so a cold Sunday is in the forecast. Lots of clouds, and it's still damp. And even though this forecast model is saying, hey, a little bit drier, rain spottier, mid-morning to early afternoon, I still think there's some drizzle. I still think there will be some showers around. But watch how it picks back up as we get into the afternoon and evening. Here we are 3, 4, 5, 6 p.m. Rain is falling steadily. Once again, temperature still at that point in the 40s. Down to maybe up to 50 in wee and LaGrange, but the vast majority of us in the 40s all day long. Even in those communities, and then we'll gradually dry out Sunday evening. I think there could be some early morning sprinkles, very light rain showers on our Monday morning. Up in the mountains north of the metro, could be a few sleet pellets and snow flurries. We wake up to 30s and 40s with the breeze clearing sky. Aside from the couple sprinkles, a few sleet pellets up in the mountains, a few snow flurries in the mountains. Monday begins much drier than Sunday ended. But hey, enjoy the dry weather while we have it, because there are changes on the way, and that includes another storm system. Monday is a brisk day, so chilly, breezy, but increasing sunshine. Tuesday, more clouds as the next system approaches, and then a first alert, more rain and storms Wednesday morning, and then we're drying back out Wednesday evening and night. But the clouds hang tight, that breeze picks up, and we're talking freezing conditions Friday and Saturday mornings. And looking further out into the future here, it's becoming obvious that this stormy weather pattern that's kind of plagued much of the south and southeast for the past few weeks, it's not going anywhere too fast. We're stuck in this pattern where every 2, 3, 4 days we have a pretty strong storm system sweep through the south and the southeast. Going to go ahead and sign off for now. Reminder, we're always giving you the forecast. It's never more than a click or two away. AtlantaNewsFirst.com. Click on that First Alert Weather tab up top. Also, the First Alert Weather app. And we're live here in just a bit, in about 45 minutes on Atlanta News First. You can stream that newscast anywhere you're watching this one. I'll leave you with a fresh look of that 7-day forecast. Have a wonderful evening. Stay dry. Rain is moving in now, and by tomorrow morning, it will be pouring in spots. That full forecast coming up again here in about 45 minutes.